Hello and welcome back to cyubeVR. Last time I was building on the ship and you can see it actually from down here. I just have to block the sunlight. We can see the sails and mast, which is pretty nice. And I did find the recipe for the new item. It was indeed not my fault for not finding it. It was actually a pretty strange occurrence because I already got all of my objectives and afterwards it should have been spawned the recipe, but didn't for me. So I had to do it again after we got it fixed. And here we are. This is the shelf. The new item that we have. Cross screws, which is pretty nice. Maybe not really that medieval. And as always, really high quality. Nice details. So you can put stuff on the shelf. And you can also craft from the shelf itself. So it's like a 5-slot chest, which is nice. So I just saw I have some straw bale. 36 will not be enough. I need more. I will go with decorative blocks. Yeah. Board white grass. Okay, that's doable. There should be some grass around here. Aha. Oh wow. The yield is really, really nice. Very generous. That's why I kept... Oops. The hail in the chest and didn't delete it. It can be a pain in the butt to get this much. I made a lot of this when I made the suspension bridge. And I think I also have some here. Yeah, there. For decorating. I'm not really the best when it comes to decorate stuff. I saw some streamer on Twitch who can do a lot more with the interior decoration and way better than I can do it. So... I would say we start with adding... Oopsa. I can stand down here and like this one, okay. Pretty nice when you don't have to fly. So, and... I would say like, oops, like this. I recently watched the 2nd and 3rd season of The Witcher, the Netflix series. I liked the 1st season, it was pretty nice. Some stuff was a bit too much for me, for example the overuse of quests. I mean, I like quests like every other healthy male, I guess, but the way they overused it was a bit too much. It wasn't as bad in the other season. So in season 2 and 3, they reduced the screen time for boobies, which I appreciated, because the story is more than just boobies. So, I'm not sure if this looks good or not. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's good. That's okay. Yeah. So. Then just here and then we are done. Oh. Oops. That's not okay. So. So we will start here. I also got the questionnaire. Well, it's not really a questionnaire, it's like my test. It's not really, it's also not really a test. The quest that I have to do to get my Bachelor of Expertise in Media. I still like how it sounds in English. It sounds pretty high and mighty. In Germany, we just say Medienfachwirt. Or in general, it's Fachwirt. Pretty lame if you ask me. Not really exciting or anything. But in English, it's Bachelor Professional. It sounds really like something important. And to be honest, before I started with my Bachelor Expertise, no, Bachelor Professional, sorry. Oops. Already? I'm going to get some dirt. Yeah, there was my dirt collecting place. In front of the Pikachu. Huh? Shuffling, that's fun. Actually, it is. It's really funny when you see streamer when they just do this and then they don't get done anything. And here I am having really smooth swings. And I saw that someone else almost hit the 900 or 1000 hour playtime again. That's really nice. I have to play more cyubeVR to keep up with them. Well, there will be a lot more time spent after I'm done with my little book. Yeah, so the questions that I have to answer for my book that I have to write now within the next 30 days is an 8-page essay that I have to answer. It's a lot of questions. Interesting enough, it seems like the one who gave me the questions is actually someone who's either familiar with VR or watched the movie Ready Player One. Because the topic of my work is a company is creating a new VR headset with two versions, normal one with inside-out tracking and another version with base station tracking. And I'm going to have this in the price range between full index kit and the Quest 3. So a bit more like the Pimax Crystal from pricing here. And pretty close to Pimax Crystal with the settings. Because I think on paper the Crystal Light is pretty decent. I still had enough of this stuff. Okay, I shouldn't have collected dirt. Just takes up space in my inventory. I thought that I ran out of dirt actually. That's what happens if you don't pay attention to your resources. So yeah, and one of the questions that I got is that the company I'm working for is going to make a movie showcasing their VR headset, and one of the kids of the workers there is going to play Shu from Ready Player One, and I have to answer the legal questions. Legal questions are stuff like, it's 13-year-old kid, so the parents has to give their permission. You're not allowed to recognize the kid because kids have their own right of freedom and right on their picture. That means you just can't post your kid's picture on the internet without their consent. I think I don't need... I will keep the dogwood for now. Let's get a bit more stones. I just have to pay attention to not exit this mountain at some point. I hope that I will hit dirt before I hit sunlight. But you never know. Maybe there's a cliff. Maybe I will exit at my shrine. No one can tell. So this should give me plenty of stone. So I really want to build on my Evangelion. Especially now where I have to do some work. Procrastinating work is something I'm good at. But usually I can allow myself to do so because usually it's just about learning and that's something I don't have to do. But yeah, this time it's not about learning stuff, it's about finishing a project. I mean, I can do it anyways. Till now everything worked out for me. Later today I will go to a friend of mine. She has birthday, so I'm going to celebrate with her. And afterwards I will probably be home really late. Then I will maybe watch the last episode of The Witcher. I can't stream right now because my internet is really bad right now. I have a lot of connection issues. Every now and then the connection just breaks or disconnect. And then it takes like 3 to 4 seconds for the connection to re-establish. So it's not really that bad. But streaming and then having 3-4 seconds no stream is really not the best experience. I contacted my ISP and they say they see no issue. They say, yeah, everything is fine. Just restart your router. I restarted my router like 10 times already. We moved it from the energy for more than 8 hours. Didn't work. It's just really sad. And I don't think it's my router because I still have access to my network printer. It's just that the internet connection, wired and Wi-Fi, both don't work. So it's a problem there. My router also doesn't have any errors in his log. Usually you would get some log errors like, yeah, disconnecting. The only ones I have is that he is switching the radio band at some point, which is normal. And yeah, I hope that I can fix this at some point. I'm going to the service center on Tuesday and hope that maybe I can achieve something by being there in person. I mean, imagine there's a 2-meter big guy in front of your store or in your store looking angry at you and saying that he wants his internet. I think I can look a bit intimidating. I mean, I'm big and fat, and that's enough for most people to get scared. I did it differently. Okay, that's too much. Okay. So, it's so nice to be able to fly. Just to go around this thing, for example. So, here. Just like this. And another one just like this. Oops. That was a bit of a waste for blocks, I guess. It's 5 this way. That means I only use 2 blocks. Which is pretty nice, because, yeah, saving on blocks is always nice. You need to be resource friendly nowadays. You need to be economic friendly. Economic and friendly. No! No! Ah. Oops. So. Now we just need to add the hay ball. I can't stand there, it's too narrow. Okay, so how much do we have? 48, still not close enough. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, I can do it one more actually. That's okay. And maybe 2 in the middle. The question is, should I have them stick outside? Or should I do this like here? Where it's on the same level. I think on the same level wouldn't look that nice. Then it just looks flat, like it's part of the sail. And with this, it actually can look like it's wrapped around the sail to keep it sealed. So then I will just need a bit more. A bit more blocks. Meh. And here as well. So on the other side. Wow. Oh, I fell down. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. But nothing that we can't fix. I think it should be here actually. Oh, it is. I'm good. I'm really, really good. So, just one more here. So let's see. It's actually... If you look at the ship as a whole, it's pretty okay-ish. Let's see from the other side without the sun blinding me. I need to remove the trees here, sadly. Yeah, but if you look at this from here, it's not so bad. Yeah, that's okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in the middle. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Come on. I really hope that I could complete the ship today. But I guess I still need a few more blocks. So I will complete the ship next time. I will add a flag to it. Sadly, we don't have any flags or banners that we can use for now. Ah yeah, I have to add banner to the suggestion for decorating objects. On the Discord there is a thread where you can post your suggestions if you want to have something new added to the game. I asked for poles and chains so we can have candelabres and poles to make lamps, so that we can have lamp poles everywhere. Just metal rods coming out from the ground. And then put some stone, for example, on top of it. or some other blocks and then just have a torch there, concealed with cloakstone, to make street lights. Ooh, 52, more than I had when I started. Ah, here. I still have no idea how those floating blocks can happen. Eh. So. Eh. So let's hope that this is enough for now. I could almost bind everything, so now I should be able to bind everything. I have a bit more than 60 now. And as long as I can do it in an efficient way, there shouldn't be much of a problem. I'm not being efficient right now, so there will be a problem. But hey, that's, oops, a me problem anyway, so that's nothing new. So let's see. Ah, I don't have a crystal in my right hand. Right. So. So. And so. With this we should be completed on this side as well. Nice. Maybe I can finish today. Let's hope for the best. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Come on. So. Up. Stay up, please. So. So, I finished. Nice. Oops. And still 18 left. Nice. So, let's see. Yeah, I think you can have it like this. I just have to remove those trees here. I'm sorry. A couple of years ago, like, or maybe 20 years ago, it's been a while. Yeah, I think it was right in the new millennia. Maybe even before, maybe it was 1998 or something. There was a big uproar because a really wealthy guy had a hotel in the city of Dresden, and he wanted his hotel to have a nice view of the river Elbe. Sadly, there were some trees in his line of sight, so he decided to just cut down all of the trees. And he paid the fine for felling all the trees. Back then, our laws against felling trees for your own good were not as severe as they are now. So he paid a little fine, and then he got a hotel with a nice view towards the river. No one liked this. That was really a bad move. But nowadays no one cares anymore. There's still this ugly non-tree line from the hotel to the river. I think companies shouldn't be allowed to do this. But that's just my take. So, the flag. The flag. Wait, I will need red. I'm going to make a red flag. Red and white. So, we have plenty of white here. 32. Red. Will I use crimson? I could do crimson, yeah. For crimson, I need 2 coal. Because that's the red I'm using for my Evangelion. It looks better than the red you get from 4 red dye. So, up. We can see our observation tower. And a bit of the Evangelion. So, oh, there's another crystal. No! It's really warm today. Not hot, just warm, but it's a bit too warm if you ask me. So we need wood. We need white. And we need red. I'm going to increase this a little bit. So. Then the white flag like this. Then some red in here. Like this. So some white again. Now I just need to fly, so. And here. So. It could be longer. I know it's not symmetrical. Oh, it's just one, okay. So. That does look pretty nice. So let's get a nice look of the whole. The sun is not in a good position. Let's make it like, yeah, that's I think that's a good. 10 AM is a good time for a nice photo shoot of the ship. Maybe I should go a bit closer. Screenshot time. Oh, I did hear the screenshot. Usually I don't hear screenshot shutters at all. Oh. This could be nice. Maybe one a bit more frontal. Like so. And one from the other side. Ah, there's a tree. Then the tree must go. Arrivederci tree. Thy purpose has ended. Maybe I should make it a bit later at evening, like 4 p.m. That's pretty nice. I hope that they will look good. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I think this looks pretty nice. Wait. I want another screenshot from the church at night. Nice. So, that's it for today. I need to come up with a new idea for next time. If you have any ideas what I could do, let me know in the comments or type it for me on Discord, my Discord, the cyubeVR Discord, Reddit, wherever you want. Would be nice to get your input, what you would like to see. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, and please stay healthy. Bye! Stay hydrated in this heat.